Well, they promised us snow. I don't think I'm convinced that this is quite the volume I was hoping for. But we can say we got some. Oh, I would have liked about another 3 inches. But we're getting a little bit of drip off the roof, so I guess that's better than nothing. But yeah, I was hoping to wake up to white this morning, real white, because everything's a bit dry. We've only had 1/10 of an inch of rain since the beginning of January, so yeah.
Hey friends, you're watching Brainstorm Acres. I'm Henry. Today I have a bunch of fruit that I need to take care of so that it doesn't spoil. I have some limes that are pretty much past their best of use by date, but they're still fine to juice. I have some Meyer lemons, which we don't get here very often. I really like the flavor, I like the taste. I've had them for a little while, so we need to go ahead and cut them up and juice them so I can freeze them. And then I have some blueberries. Got the blueberries at a great price. They're going to start spoiling. Some have probably already gone past, but I'll show you how I'm going to deal with those. But first, let's get started juicing some lemons. Meyer lemons have a different thickness of skin, and it feels a little different. But I want to make sure that I can get all the pulp out so they get the maximum amount of juice out of each lemon. Well, I have a lot more lemons to do, so I'll bring you back when that's over. Well, all of the lemons have been squeezed, all the juice is out, I got all the pulp out. I'm going to go ahead and fill both of these up, and I'll put the rest of this lemon juice in a waterproof container that I'll stick in the refrigerator. Once these are completely frozen up and we're taking the cubes out, then I'll put the rest of this juice into the trays. Two all ready to go in the freezer. Hey, I found another tray. I'm going to go ahead and fill this up too. It might take all of it. Hey, it's all in. That's great. That means I don't have to have any of this lemon juice hanging out in the refrigerator. Now I have these 2 containers of blueberries that I got at a great price at the store. Actually 2 different stores. One is mostly used up, the other one has been barely touched. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I go about preserving blueberries when there's not enough time to eat them all and not enough time to cook. It all starts with the tray. I'm going to go ahead and put these blueberries on this tray so I can sort through them quickly. This is a really cool package because it has a resealable top. I'm going through anything that is moldy or bruised badly that might be starting to rot is coming out. There's not too many in this batch. I'm going to roll them around. Then if you have a doubt, go ahead and give it a taste. It's all right, it's not great. But I think that's these blueberries. Yes, the blueberries. It's a different variety. The taste is okay. I just have to decide if I'm going to use these to cook or not. Yeah, I think they'll be fine if I'm going to cook with them. I'll make a topping or sauce or something with these blueberries. A lot of people would be tempted to combine both batches of blueberries, but I'm keeping them separate for a very specific reason. This batch tastes okay, but they'll be fine as part of something else. I'm not going to use them in a blueberry muffin or blueberry pancake, blueberry cake or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just put these into one freezer bag. And that one's ready to go in the freezer also. These berries are a different story. They were at a really great price at our local food store, but that has been a few days since I bought them. So I'm going to go ahead and pour them out the same as I did the others onto this tray. The objective here is to pull out anything that is bruised, rotting, or I'm going to pull out some that are not ripe. And there's no point in using them if they're not really ready. Anything that's drying up is going to go away. I know I could use them, but you know what? I want good quality food for the things I'm making. If it's a little soft, it's okay. If there's any mold, you want to take it out. Sometimes you see mold on the base of the berry, and I pull that out as well. Pull out any trash. A lot of times the berries you get from the store has a lot of trash in it. They're picked fast in, generally speaking, third world countries. So they don't necessarily pay a whole lot of attention. Now that's a good blueberry. I'm still pulling out those that are not ripe all the way because why use them? I know I could put them into some sauce or something like that, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to use these for, so I don't want to be putting second-rate product in the freezer for me to use when I'm cooking. I'd rather use a few less berries than use a bunch more bad berries. You want to make sure you roll the berries around. Pay attention with your fingers because you may find some that are soft, really soft, like turning to mush. Those you want to go ahead and take out. Yeah, again, you could use them for syrup. You might use them for jam. But I don't know what I'm going to use these for, so I'm not going to take the risk. These are also going to go into a bag to go in the freezer. I do this whenever I have a batch of berries that are starting to go bad. I don't always get it done in a timely fashion. Sometimes the decay process of berries goes really fast, even in the refrigerator. So you just have to try to keep up on top of it. Now time to bag these up, and then I'll get on to the limes. I have all the lemons processed, all the limes processed, all the blueberries. Everything's going in. Hey Irene. Everything's going into the freezer to preserve it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications because we're always having something different going on here. Keep brainstorming.